and welcome. I am Brianna and this is my life on paper. And I'm excited to say that Moira has a group that is doing a YouTube and Instagram hop, and it's called Summer Lovin'. So I will have everybody that's playing along listed below. It should be incredible fun to watch all these talented people. I am doing a sketch by Scrapbook Generation. It's a paid sketch in a book, so I will not be sharing that with you, but I want to talk about this. Is something that I do a lot. It's another 2-page layout, and I've been doing this for years, honestly. They come out with new books and I'll get one, so I have a lot to mix and mingle. But the great thing is you can use the same sketch over and over in the same album even, and you change up the papers and the embellishments, and you know, you can rotate it, all those kind of things, and you have a totally different layout. And anybody that's looking at your layout is never gonna even notice that you've repeated the same sketch. So let me introduce you to the pictures. My Summer Lovin' pictures are of a baseball game that my husband and myself went to in Beloit, Wisconsin. So we have a team that's called the Sky Carp, which are, well, kind of looks like a goose, I guess. I'll let you Google it if you want to know what it looks like. So we've got pictures of the stadium, which I have a little mat for, and then they had fireworks. So I got pictures of the fireworks. I have so much 4th of July. I don't know how I've acquired, well, because I like 4th of July. So I've acquired all this paper. And I've started to tell my family that they have to, for any event we have, birthday, doesn't matter, or whatever, probably Christmas, we're all going to have to wear red, white, and blue because I have so much red, white, and blue paper collected. So we'll see if that works. Probably not, but I tried. What I did was I grabbed out several different papers that are from a paper pack. So here's one of flags, which is going to go sit behind my photo. Just like that. And these are from a paper pad that they're very thin. Super, super thin, but that's okay. And any of the ones from the collection that had chunks taken out of them, that were pieces parts, I grabbed those to make these banners out of. And now as I'm shuffling them around, this is kind of unnecessary, but when I laid them out like this sketch, you could, you know, these are different size ones. You could label them however you wanted, but once I got them arranged, I labeled them on the back so that now I know. And actually this is gonna go underneath here, I believe. Actually, let me do one other thing first. It's gonna lay like this. We have, and here's another thing, another way you can make it different, obviously. So in the sketch, you can follow as closely or as not closely as you want. So in the sketch, it says use a patterned paper for, you know, you're going to use striped strips for over here. Well, I have a lot of patterns going out, and including the graph in the background. I just had some craft paper with different designs, so I grabbed it's kind of a graph. But see, this should go underneath here. You can change it up however you want. And I like, I guess you would say pretty much going with the sketch. We are gonna take this back off again. But I change things up as I go. Like I said, especially if I was gonna use this one and then a couple pages later I would use, and it's amazing. I mean, you can try it yourself. Do one of these, come back a couple layouts later, and when I flip through the album, I'm not noticing. It's great. Because you're looking at the pictures, you're not looking at the sketch. Oops, that one's upside down. We'll go there like this. And then this is gonna lay over the top. And then here's where the fun part comes along. Okay. I have these printables that are from a long time ago, and you can search them either on Pinterest or even in your search engine. And it comes up with a lot of different ones. So this I printed a long time ago. I'm sorry I don't have the link, but I'm going to put that there, and you're going to use this as a journaling, you know, on the stripes there. This was part of the printables as well, but I don't want the green there, but I'm going to stick that there and you'll never know it's there. These are acrylic pieces from Ellie's Studio. So I have a bunch of these I'm going to sprinkle around. And then I also have these stickers from Sticko. So I think they're rather old. They were from Hobby Lobby, but these are going to be perfect to just kind of, again, I think I'm going to move this one over here, sprinkle around and give it a little bit of glitter. I have another spot over here where I'm going to put another kind of a cluster. Here's another one of those printables. I've got the red one to go with it. I'll put the date there. A couple more acrylic pieces, and then another Sticko sticker. And then one more over here. Actually, I might move this one up here. Just sprinkle those around and then put some down here. I do need a title yet, and I haven't figured out that quite out, but my title should be going right around in there. So hold on, and I will be right back with my finished layout. Here we are, and welcome back. Here is all the red, white, and blue goodness. I really like these acrylic pieces by Ellie's Studio. I haven't had them for that long, but it is the first time I've scrapbooked 4th of July since I've had them, so I was glad to use them on a layout. I just love that I got to use these scraps of paper, right? And it goes well with my pictures. And I've got 2 more layouts done to put in my album. Everything is similar to the way I arranged it before, so there's not a lot more to tell you about it. I think this is the first time I actually used the sketch correctly, and what I mean about that is I think in the past I've always gotten these strips down first and then went, oh, and then added the blue on top of it. Does that make any difference whatsoever? Absolutely not. But I really liking the red, white, and blue colors. The glittery stickers are fun. There's a little bit of, you know, texture or thickness with the acrylic pieces, which just gives it a little bit of dimension. I got some of those printables in there, so I'm so glad for that. It's not, you know, a super complex layout. It's pretty simple and straightforward, but look how fun it is with all those little pieces. Again, it, you know, it just tells the story of how we went to a Sky Carps game in Beloit and saw the fireworks, and it was a nice night out. The weather was beautiful. So there you go. Any questions, comments, leave them below. I love to hear from you. All your comments are just making me feel wonderful. And I love to talk about scrapbooking. So just drop a comment below. Subscribe if you haven't. Thank you to my subscribers. I'll see you again soon. Have a fantastic day.